Hi everybody, welcome back to Instructional Insights. Hey
Hello,
Tyler.
Max. Hello, Basil.
So today we're talking about translation apps like Google Translate. In China we've got Baidu Translate. I'm sure there's quite a bit more out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
So awesome stuff. Some of these translator apps, some of them are less impressive. But if you think about Google Translate, it's getting better and better, man.
It's amazing. It's amazing. In our personal lives, this is like a lifesaver. We can go to the restaurant. We can see what the food is. Like they're
just with the camera, right?
We just show the camera. But so if there's something we can't read or understand, we just put the phone up to it, and then we can understand it all. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's offline. You don't need to be online anymore. You can just do it offline. You can translate some words. You can even, in some of them, you can just say the phrase and it translates it.
You can write it in. You can talk it. It's unbelievable.
It's unreal. Really. So, personal lives, good thing. Terms of second language students in school. What do you think about that?
Yes, that's what we're here to talk about, really. Like, are these effective or not for tools in the classroom? Now, it's hard because some people are like totally against translation methods in learning language. They prefer like more of an immersion environment.
Yeah, that's true.
But also the thing is, when you have this app, does it make you a little bit more less keen to really learn the language? Because it's so easy now. Like we could assign a question and they don't know what it is. They just put the translator up and find out what it is. It's that easy for them. And so are they actually learning when they're using these things?
Yeah, I think something has to be said for being immersed in a culture or in the language. I think you do learn a bit more, and I do think it's got a negative effect on learning a language.
Think about our personal lives. Yes, it makes it easy, but is it helping us learn anything?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
It's making us function far better. That's a definite thing.
But learning a language, if that's the objective, to learn a language, I don't think translator apps. Maybe it should be a gradual release of responsibility.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe we should allow it more in the beginning and less towards the end. I don't know.
The thing is that way too. They might, another just like to play the devil's advocate. They might get like dependent on it.
Oh, they will.
If you do that such a thing, you just start really letting them use it a lot.
So that's an issue. So I think when your objective is to learn a language, you should try to learn the language. If your objective is to function within a different culture, but you're never gonna focus on learning the language, I guess then it's fine. Then you use the app, it makes your life easier, that's fine. So I guess in the end it's about why
you're using it, what it's for. And the thing is that gets me sometimes, like where we teach, we're teaching second language students, but we're teaching them the content areas. And it's just strange because really, I really believe that the biggest thing that will make them successful is that they learn the English well.
Yeah.
But again, they have to understand this content from a variety of areas too, and it moves quickly for them. That's why I really respect the students sometimes because they're learning double. They're learning the language and they're learning the content.
Yeah.
But I do think it's very important for them to learn the language.
Yeah. If you think about this. Our students, they're Chinese students, and they're studying, for example, biology in English.
Yes.
It can be quite technical, Tyler. It can be.
Certainly.
It's really challenging, I believe.
And you can see, like, by having that, and I think it's how they're using the app, too. If they're using it to quickly translate the word, and then they can kind of relate that to that in their own language, for certain things, that could be helpful.
Yeah.
If they're just checking what it means so they can answer it and forgetting, that's not useful at all.
Yeah. Well,
in the big picture.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Doesn't matter how we feel about translation apps, it's here to stay.
It's here to stay.
It's going nowhere. And I think we're only seeing the beginning of the development of this technology. It's going to get crazy.
It's going to get better and better.
It's unreal.
It's unbelievable within the 2 years that I've been using these things, how much better they get. Yeah.
So what do you think, guys? Let us know and give us your opinion on translation apps.
Yeah, I think we'll all probably agree that we're great, but how great are they in the classroom is what we want to talk about. Thanks a lot, folks. See you next time.
See you next time.